I have a secret that very few people know. My parents have been charging me rent since I was 16, $300 a month. For a teenager, that's a huge amount of money. And from that moment on, I stopped feeling like a child in my own family. I felt like a tenant in my own home. I bought my own food, lived by my own schedule, and didn't ask anyone for permission. My parents kept saying that I was distancing myself from the family, but I thought differently. I was simply learning how to live on my own. This spring, my friends and I flew to Barcelona. And right at that time, my family was hosting a big Easter celebration at home. I came back tanned, happy, but my parents greeted me like I was a traitor. They said I had behaved terribly and even announced that I was grounded. Can you imagine? Grounded? When I've been paying rent just to live here? I laughed right in their faces. But then came the most interesting part. My grandfather showed up. He said I was being rude to my parents and that they were only trying to be there for me. I looked him straight in the eye and asked, "Tell me honestly, did you ever charge my mom rent when she lived with you?" His face changed. "Of course not. They're my children. I would never do that." And then I dropped the truth on him. "Well, I've been paying your daughter rent for 4 years." Like a stranger. Grandpa stood up, silently walked into the house. And then an argument exploded inside. So loud, the walls shook. After a while, he came back out. His words were cold and sharp, like a verdict. "You must respect your parents, but they're the ones who turned you into a tenant. And if you're a tenant, then they no longer have control over your life." Now my parents are furious, angrier than ever before. But after that conversation, I realized one thing. I don't have to stay here anymore. It's time to pack my things and start my own life, because what could be worse than living at home and feeling like a stranger among your own family?